I don't know why I said that. Like, like it's a film. But,
Hmm.
Okay, what's the first on the quota for the stream?
Power 0Y307
What
is
is
now
the
live.
song of that
Streaming
stream?
Fortnite, it's Fortnite in it.
Is this working?
What's the song of the stream? What's the number of the stream? I don't
Is
know.
my sound working on this end?
Not a fucking clue. I get a notification.
I'm live. Is this gonna work? Well, it would help if we didn't have it muted. Yeah, there we go. It's working.
Mm.
It's working. Remember, we don't do them all at once.
Okay.
We do them in kind of sections, I suppose. I do them when the time's right. What are we starting with today?
I don't know. Watching my gameplay, obviously.
Yeah, we're going to do
What
that.
else would you do?
Yeah, let's see if I can.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I'll just get you copyrighted with Apata. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that.
You do appetite, I would. Block your.
You'd probably come to my house and, like, bomb me.
What? I would not do that.
Well, you would. Wouldn't you? Come on.
Oh, I forgot.
Be realistic. You would.
No. I would just ignore you after next week.
Hmm.
So you'd have a week to come to terms with it, and then I'm out. That,
Yeah,
it
then,
would kind of.
then you have to fucking put up with me for a week.
No, but it's
Just think,
8 days
after
from now.
next week.
So
after
I'm
next
saying
week,
after
you don't
next
have to
week,
kill me.
after we're away together, right? So one,
think
you don't
after we're
derail
back,
my plans.
You don't have to put up with me anymore.
One, you don't derail my plans, and two, you get a week to come to terms with it.
Fuck.
Oh, you're right. Get killed in it.
I'll let get killed. Yep. Oh, I fucked up a minigun.
Oh, do you want the energy drink of the stream? Because you can try and guess it. You can try and guess
Is it Mango Loco?
No. Right, let's listen. Have a listen.
I'm gonna die. Not to kill each other. Yep, kill each other. Don't kill me. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, I fucking told you. Anyway, back to lobby.
So what do you think? It is a monster.
Original?
No, it's not. You only have original once in a blue moon.
Alright. Not the white one. Not Mango Loco.
No, I had the white one the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Believe it or not, I like the white one.
Oh, I thought you didn't mind the white one, but just kind of...
No, I quite like it. I just don't get it often because it's one of the boring ones. Just like the normal one, it's once every now and again. I'll give you 2 more guess chances.
Is it Ultra Rosa?
No, it isn't. Okay, last guess.
Trying to figure this out. Let me get this looping by the way. Oops, nope. Repeat. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure. I give up.
Okay. It is chaotic.
Oh, I forgot that one. Okay.
Yeah, you also didn't try Pipeline Punch, Pacific Punch, the 2 that I have all the time. Lewis Hamilton. You didn't try Aussie Lemonade. Which I'm surprised you didn't try and guess that one. I figured it's one of the 4 you know.
I don't know many.
And I thought you'd know Lewis Hamilton because every time I have it, I make a joke about it.
Yeah, drinking Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, just going fast as fuck.
Is it flavored like ham?
Yeah, so we've got chaotic today. It's obviously a tropical orange flavour. It's lovely.
Lovely.
It's kind of like what the orange dreamsicle should have been.
Have you listened to Don't Tell a Dog yet?
No.
Oh.
I was going to put one of the songs as the song of the stream, but I haven't listened to them all properly.
Which one were you thinking?
Well, I was going to just put I Don't Want to Live Like This.
Yeah.
However, I wanted to listen to the whole album before picking a song from the album.
Yeah, I had to listen to it a good few times to really get into all the
Because
songs.
obviously that's one of the only songs I'd listened to because it was out early. So I wanted it to be...
I Don't Want to Live Like This was the first one, then Toothache,
Yeah, I've
then
still not listened to that.
It's Only
I don't
Love.
think.
You've not listened to Toothache?
No, but I have listened to It's Only Love a couple of times.
It's Only
That's a
Love,
good song.
yeah.
Well, I could
Something's
sing
Wrong.
it before, like parts of it before it was even out, because the promotion.
Something's Wrong. There was promotion for that as well. It came out a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I didn't even know this.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah,
And
I
then
did realise
there's
because I noticed
more.
it said it was coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to give them all a chance before I picked from
Okay.
them.
I like Plasticine and Food Poisoning.
Yeah, I've heard they're decent, so
Yes.
yeah. But the song of the stream isn't by that. It isn't by James Marriott. Isn't even from a UK-based singer.
Is it Sabrina Carpenter?
No.
It's
It is
not Sappy Carpet.
not Savage Carpet. No.
Come on. Could be.
No, it is by a male US artist that many people don't even realise he's a singer.
Okay.
More on that later.
Dave Grohl.
Everybody knows he's a singer slash drummer musician. I didn't mean just singer, I meant musician in general.
Oh, right, okay.
Like many people that I've heard of haven't even noticed.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you can try guesses.
Is it Joe?
Joe Mama? No.
Okay.
Were you going to try a Joe Mama joke?
No.
Alright, who are we
I
going
was
with?
thinking Joe Keery, but you know.
No, because of, like one of his songs trended quite a bit. Right, we're going to
Okay.
one of his songs trended quite a bit, to the point where everyone knew his persona.
Yeah.
This one isn't so much so. Isn't an actor that I know of.
Not an actor. What else have they done?
Mostly I'd say YouTube. And businesses businesses along those lines.
Oh, fuck off. Is it Humble?
Who?
Is it Humble by Logan Paul?
No, it is not Logan Paul.
You
I
went businesses, so you got Prime as well as YouTube. Humble. How can that be so good looking? It's the Humble.
Well, even if I went with Logan Paul, it definitely wouldn't be Humble.
The everyday. No, it's Jake Paul.
Well, if it was Logan Paul, it would probably be like Handlebars or something.
I can't say I know any other of his songs.
Oh, that's pre-Forest.
Ah.
Yeah. Or the Counting song, which was, the first thing he did after. But no, not Logan Paul. I wouldn't do that to anyone. It's essentially recommending a song.
You want to put Humble on?
Humble will be one of those ones that would be only added as like a bantery kind of thing. I'd put it on at like Halloween or something, just to fuck with people. Or April Fools because it's Logan Paul's birthday, and it's just to fuck with people.
Try to figure out who this might be.
Yeah.
Can I get their hints?
They're known to be part of a double act, but the other one doesn't sing with them.
A double act on YouTube.
Yes, essentially. Well, I say essentially because of the way they've grown, it's more of a larger business. In many senses.
Everything you've described is pretty much James Marriott, but you know.
But I also said non-UK
Yeah,
based.
you said it's not UK.
Yeah. Pump shop one over here by then.
I'm alright, I finally got that.
Right, I've got that too.
On YouTube, American.
I don't know how I didn't even think of doing hints, like, you know, where I'd kind of allude to it for a while. I didn't even think of doing that. I just thought it would be kind of like a guess. Guess you don't guess, and then boom.
I'm really trying to get this here. Any more hint?
I don't know.
Right.
Like, they have long hair, I suppose. US. I'm fucking up.
Oh, is this like Rat and Link?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Okay.
it is James and the Shame. Yeah,
Alright.
there's a specific song by him, which is in my top 5 all-time Spotify plays.
Where is it?
Yeah, top 5 or top 10, one of the. Is that you? Because there's someone near.
What's that?
Knocked them. They're on that building. What the fuck?
Oh, did I hit you with that?
Yeah.
My bad. Ooh! Shiny.
Got someone.
Cool.
Yeah, it is. Oh. What's this?
Ah, fuck.
I think
Is it?
I'm supposed to like this. I think I'm supposed to like this by James and the Shame. It is it was a quite good song, and I used to bop to it quite a bit. I don't usually say bop. I don't know why I did then, but it works. Honestly, tune's catchy. I've kind of got out of his music randomly. I think it's just because I forgot to add it to the newer playlists that I listen to.
I've just got Don't Tell a Dog on repeat at the moment.
Of course you do.
I'm genuinely listening to it right now.
Yeah, check so.
I mean, you see my earbuds thing. What's that, fucking 58 times? I think it's 58 times I've streamed Summon Drawn.
Oh, there's a trolley.
Troy! Oh, nice.
I got a decent birthday hour. Like, I didn't know they changed kind of looks after they get to a certain colour. But it did. It looks better. Yeah, so I think the next one I'm going to do is the film/TV show of the stream, which is a TV show. And I think you would be able to guess it based on me. Since you know it's a TV show. But to be fair, I do listen to a lot, watch a lot of different TV shows. Like, a lot.
Yeah.
And who knows, you might give me some ideas for next week. Actually, no, I'm not streaming next week.
No, because we're in fucking Germany.
No, we're not. We'll go on Tuesday. But I was planning on, you know,
Yeah, it's still next week.
slept.
What?
Slept.
We're not... No, we're not sleeping the whole time. We're going.
No,
5
I mean
days
I
of
was
no
planning on
obviously.
sleeping early or on the Monday. For the Tuesday morning, being able to wake up and be kind
We're
of...
going on the Act 7 to get there.
Yeah, well, what time is
Either,
Act 7?
well, 10 past 7.
10 past 7, exactly. So that's, you know, early for
It's
me.
either 5 past or 10 past 7.
Right,
And if we don't get that one, I'm gonna ask my dad. So, yeah.
if only we were flying out of Aberdeen.
That
I probably shouldn't talk about exactly where we're going and shit on stream, just in case.
I don't think anybody cares.
Yeah, but also it's on the internet. So,
And I literally, like, half an hour ago doxed myself.
Yeah, but you know, I I want to try not to do shit like that. Just
Uh,
for I have lots of goals.
uh,
I've got lots of goals. I mean, there is goals, but you know, there's a hope mostly. Um,
mm.
and if that there's chance in hell, I would rather not say things that would dox myself if I can avoid it. Which in this case, I probably could avoid it. It's not like
Oh,
I'm showing my
that's,
fucking address on a box by accident doing an unboxing video, which I wouldn't do anyway.
yeah.
There's shots coming from in front of us. I don't think they're at us, but who knows? Did I mark off that I've done the song? No, I didn't. Yeah, the words of the stream and question of the stream. I feel like it should be the next one. That'll be the longest.
Okay.
You know, kind of thought, like you know, it's more like
How
you
much
know,
wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would?
none.
And that's the question of the stream segment over, guys.
It's literally in part of the fucking.
Oh!
We're dead. I tried to snipe them, but it wasn't happening.
Yeah, I went
I
along and then
got their
saw
teammate
one
a
of
couple
them
of times.
started shooting, and then saw the other one. And I was just like, well, fuck.
Right, should I ask the question? No. You gotta hear the question. This one's not so this one's not so much a like up for debate one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm
It's more of like a what do you think kind of one.
me.
Yeah, that it's well what I think, what you think, you know, what people might view think. It is what's the best superpower and why. See, so it's purely mostly based on your personal opinion. I say mostly because there is wrong answers. You know, there definitely is wrong answers to that. Mostly the reasoning why is the wrong answers. Did you go back to the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is yeah, what is the best superpower in your opinion?
Telekinesis
Okay,
and
and why is
mind
that?
reading.
And why is that?
Cause.
Cause
No,
sorry,
I say
I'm not
probably like
telekinetic. I cannot
probably
read
like
minds.
probably what's it called? Teleportation.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because
Because
no, I can. Probably like because of no more money on flights and all that.
you're just like someone did. That's not where I went
What?
at all. It's like rob banks.
Oh yeah.
Rob banks and still have an alibi. Right. That one was a pretty easy one. I would have you know taken your backing of telekinesis,
Yeah. I didn't have a good
because you could
excuse
just
for that.
purely say so that you can go and help fight crime. You can see who's telling the truth and who's not. Like, yeah. Or like have like the whip of truth or some bollocks like that. But that's not a superpower.
Yeah.
That's
No.
yeah. Did you read the art?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so my one. Okay, I've not actually thought about it, which I should have. See, the wrong answer I would say is invisibility
Mhm.
because it's creepy as fuck, right? Like honestly, it's creepy as fuck. That's my opinions on it. You know, unless it's like a Minecraft situation, like you've hit yourself with a bottle and you can kind of see bits, like you know,
Mm.
bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, you know what I mean. The swirls. You know, if you can kind of see an aura, I suppose. That's different. Oh, that is a different superpower altogether. Auras. You can see if
Aura.
people are good uns, bad uns. You know, like
Oh,
they've got a wee kind of bubble around them.
yeah.
You know, red, green, blue. I don't fucking know. Mostly, it would be the ability to read someone's mind is a useful tool. You can see how people are feeling. Um, you know, if you're worried about someone, etc. But that's not my favorite. I'd probably go with speed. But the
What about the
problem with
drug?
speed is you also need agility. You know, agility and endurance. Because there's no use of having super speed and not the ability to do it. Because if you have super speed, you'd just be out of breath in a minute. But and then you wouldn't have got anywhere because you know your lungs. Yeah. See, there's a whole kind of conversation around it. Oh, only up to chapter 2. Um, yeah, there's a whole kind of points that have to be made around it. What reminds me, I've probably got this one written down somewhere because you know, kind of makes sense for me to have something like that written down because I do a lot of character work. It wouldn't be in there if it was pre that. I just need to see the powers I had for like main characters. Would be in the super suit I made. The kind of super suit thing that I made. Well, yeah, I do like the thought of the ability to stretch. You know, kind of like Reed Richards.
Mm.
That'd be pretty cool. But also an enhanced intellect would just be groundbreaking. It would be awesome. Think about how much somebody could get done. Magnetism, that
Mm.
would be pretty cool. But I think overall, the easiest one to have is probably strength.
Mm.
You know, you can't be strength as long as you keep your physique, like it doesn't alter you, like as in, you know, you're strong, so you get big, strong looking guy. You know, like a bodybuilder essentially. You don't look like that. You
Mm.
just look like you, except fit, I suppose. After a while. So yeah, I'd probably go strength, and we'll just say it comes with all the positives, surrounding it.
We love the positives.
Well, yeah, as in like you know, you've got that, which means that you've got the endurance to handle it,
Whee!
stuff like that.
Ah, it's over there. Okay.
Right. So that's that one over. I can check that off. That was a good one. That was a good one.
It was a good one, actually.
Yeah. So that's why I said strength
Are
with
you
all
gonna
the.
start only upping?
Yeah, I was getting everything finished. Which way am I going?
Up.
Yeah, but which way is
Surprisingly,
that?
up. Up,
Okay, fucking
obviously.
fine.
Thanks. I try to be on time. Fuck.
Do
Ooh,
we,
that was close.
where the fuck do we go to start going up though?
You go to the bit that says Season 1. You go up to the big tower, the big statue thing.
Yeah.
Big statue, turn around. Yeah, that way. Go towards the big statue. And it blows you up. There you go.
Why
Now
am
come
I
up here.
finished?
Go to about the top of the head. And then look around for a bit that says Season 1. Over here.
Ah, I
Here,
see.
found it? Over here. Fly over here. There you go.
I don't see the star. That's the problem. Why are we on season 3?
What?
I don't think I did season 2 on stream. I
Because
definitely did
you
season 1
said you
because I
didn't
did.
like it.
Oh yeah, it was pretty shit, but still. I didn't like that there was bolts, for one.
Boats.
Yeah.
Oh no, not more tires. Come on.
It depends where you get the tires, how annoying they are.
That was rather close, and I did not like
Obviously, I
that.
don't know on this one, but I just because there's
Oh
some
well,
bits
I'm
where
bugged.
tires make it. I just saw that. We should have done the one with checkpoints.
No, that one was bad. Because you
Oh,
get
is
to
it?
season whatever it was.
Yeah, but then it gets funnier. Like, you really don't want to fall, and then every time you fall, you've got to get back. And then if you do that in record time, it's like, hey, cool, I got there in record time.
Well, we can maybe think about that one.
Yeah, you can improve your time whilst. You could also make it shitter, but, you know,
True.
that's life. Oh, the urge to just burst out a song when I said that's life is such a sad thing.
How far up are you? Oh my god.
What?
I didn't realise how far up you were.
Hey, I've only been going up. Same as the game,
Say
innit?
that again.
Yeah, I've only been going up. How low are you?
I'm not far behind. Well, I'm on the
How
bit.
low are we?
I don't know, have a look around.
I think I did. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. Ah.
The right path that you picked is so much easier. Fuck, I say that.
Are you sure?
It is, I'm just a dumbass.
Uh-huh. Is that pool got a bottom?
Huh.
Well, there's a pool here, but I'm not sure if I would just go through it.
Oops. Missed. Boing, boing,
See ya.
boing, boing. Did you fall again?
Yep. What do you mean again? That's the first time I fell.
Oh, okay. Right, I'll let you off then.
Yeah. Stuck at this bollock again.
Yeah. When you get to the bit where it's like split path, take the right path because the left one is just no.
Yeah, no, that's the one I did.
You did the left.
Yeah. No, the right.
Yeah, I was thinking that because like, I did left and fucked it up on like the first bit.
Mm-hmm.
Boing.
Why aren't the fucking coins in the right order? You start with 50 minutes at bronze, right? And then you go to silver
Uh-huh.
for 30 minutes. Then you go to gold for 25 minutes. Then you go platinum for 20 minutes. Oh, never mind, it's going the other way. Alright, I realised.
Yeah, I think it's for
what
like
happened.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the wrong way. It should go left to right, innit? Like, left is the lowest. Bronze is the lowest. Unreal
Yeah,
is...
because you really want a bronze.
Yeah, and Unreal's the first one you get. Like, what?
I could take that way, or I could just not. I'd usually not in a cream egg, but just not today. Maybe not in there.
What's the next thing I planned on doing? So there's still a
You do a
couple
lot
left.
of things.
Very funny. Should probably pack my bags in a couple of days.
Yeah, good point actually. I should do the same.
Well, not obviously today, but
No.
maybe Wednesday.
It feels
or something.
weird that it's like a week today.
Yeah, well, tomorrow.
Wait, what day is it today?
It's Monday.
It's Monday. Alright, okay. It's a week tomorrow.
Yeah, week tomorrow.
Sorry,
That's what
I
I'm
thought
saying.
it was
It's 8 days from
Wednesday.
now.
I thought it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
That's what I'm
I didn't
saying.
know.
Probably Wednesday I'll get it done.
Yeah.
Maybe
enough.
Thursday. And then it means early that we can see what needs to go in the bag.
Yeah. Where the fuck should go here?
I
Oh,
doubt
up.
there'll be really much that needs to go in the bag, but obviously toiletries and stuff.
Yeah, we'll sort stuff out. We'll
Because
figure
now
it
we're
out.
taking those. So
Yeah. Well, we can't really,
Why not?
because you've got the limit, the milligram limit.
Kilogram limit.
No, not kilogram. Milliliter.
Yeah, but you can still bring toiletries, it's like a toothbrush.
Oh, yeah, of course, toothbrush and all that. Yeah,
Toothbrush.
but I thought you meant like shower gel. You can't take shower gel.
No. Well, if it's in the hold, I'm pretty sure you can.
No.
Well, I've done it before.
Well, then you're illegal.
We should probably Google it, just to be sure.
I don't really care. We'll just buy
I'm
it over
sure
there.
if it's like on your persons, it's a no. But if
And
it's
they'll
in your
probably have
bag,
it at the thingy.
if it's in your bag that is, you know, going to be put on the bottom in the cargo hold, then I don't think. So.
No, because you're not allowed to, because it could be like a bomb. And no, we're not bringing a bomb.
Bomb in your shower, yeah. Not even like a fucking travel.
Wow! I was
keep
300
following.
meters up.
Oh, that's a shame.
300 meters, and there was just nothing over there. Right, let's do checkpoint 1 instead.
Checkpoint one, okay.
Yeah, let's do checkpoint 1.
Alright, it's a better one. I think it's a better one because at least you get checkpoints. I got quite high up earlier. Like before I decided to quit. Like quite fast.
Check.
Sorry,
Point.
dear. I loaded it.
No, I'm getting a different one.
Okay.
Try and find a different one.
Try to find a fancy one that we've not done before. What's the thing saying I'm live?
Why can't I use fucking Discovery? Oh.
Alright, now that's that bit in Discord. Should I do the quote of the stream now? Get out of the road.
I don't see why not.
The quote is by Nelson Mandela, okay?
Okay.
The GOAT.
The
Alright.
goat.
You know who comes in at number 2? Deji, okay? Elite reference.
I
Okay.
know what it is.
Nelson Mandela said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." I figured, hey, that's cool. Also, I forgot to get a quote until earlier today, so I'm like, yeah, cool. We'll just. It's by Nelson Mandela. Of course, it's going to be alright. Like, Nelson Mandela said it's got my approval. Alright, we might as well do the word of the stream now. I'm just trying to get that out of the road. The word of the stream is.
Dead?
Yeah, Nelson Mandela died. 2012, 13?
You're already up.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were trying to find another one.
I did. Is
Is that a different one?
Yeah.
Huh. Why is it still saying only up checkpoints for me? Does it still say only up checkpoints, same as the other one? Yeah, so the word of the stream is idiom. I don't think I'm saying it right. Or an idiom.
Idiom.
Yeah, idiom. Right. It's a group of words in a fixed order that has a particular meaning, different from the meanings of each word on its own. I'd assume that like similes are put in there, like, you know, examples. I'm pretty sure there was a simile or a metaphor in there somewhere. That was as the example. but I didn't write down the example because I couldn't be bothered. So the only one left is the TV show, but I'm doing that a bit later.
Oh my god. I wish Kyrie could do something.
Yeah.
Her
Oh, I should
last
have a
4
hot take
matches.
of the stream.
Don't fucking dare say anything about Kyrie saying.
To do with WWE or some
Go
other
for it.
interest they have.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm not going to say anything this week.
Try one for now.
Okay. See, if it's a hot take, it needs to be kind of not like just saying Ryback's a prick, because that's just true. I used to like the guy. The guy used to be cool, but he just bitches and moans. Let's just have it as a thought of a wrestling thought of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know how Gunther's now a world heavyweight champion, yeah?
Yes.
And he took it from Jey Uso.
Yes.
What's your opinions on this?
I fucking hate it.
Okay, and why is that?
Because that means Jay gets put in the King of the Ring tournament, if you didn't know that.
Yes, I know.
It means he might win that, and then it's just be fucking useless.
Right.
Like,
So yours is more of a
why?
Jey Uso gets the chance for something else kind of thing.
Yeah, I want Jey Uso. I just wanted Jey Uso to be the champion for like the next few months at least,
Yeah, I wanted him to be champion
and not drop it to
till
fucking Gunther
Saudi,
again.
at least.
At least.
At least. Or at most. I just wanted him to drop it at a decent PLE rather than the Raw after.
Yeah.
Which was quite frustrating. However, I do see a vision, personally.
Okay.
Okay. There's a couple ways this can go. So, Gunther has a history of, fighting Sami Zayn, right?
Yep. Oh, I see where this is going. Yeah.
So they'll have a...
You've
they'll have
watched the
a,
Sandy that video.
I actually haven't. I've not watched Sandy's up in a
Oh,
while.
right. Oh, okay.
So Sammy fights him, doesn't get the title. Let's just go out and say this. Doesn't get the title. But you know how Sammy bitches and moans, blah blah blah, I'm the underdog, blah blah blah. Bitch moan, Hollywood kick.
Bitch moan with a kick.
That's usually how it goes, isn't it? He screams and shouts, the guy comes in the ring and he just ends up, by the end of it, he's either on the deck or he's giving them a hula kick. It's the aim of the game, isn't it? He just does it for the sheer love of the game. Right, so he loses clean. He has a little bitch of a cry about it later. Okay, and then Seth Rollins comes out, not to cash in. Okay, not to cash in. He's still trying to butter up Sammy, even though bang bang, doof. I don't want you anymore. We are not friends anymore. That kind of thing. Okay. Sammy's kind of reluctant. Okay, he's not like the usual meh. And then obviously Karrion Kross, he does his thing. I feel like that gives him a chance to kind of shine a bit, where he's been lacking. I feel like there is a way to kind of bring Kross up with also turning Sami Zayn heel. So I feel like Kross in some way will be the reason Sami lost. Not obviously I said Gunther will win clean. Okay, but I think before the match, Karrion Kross will have spoken to Sami Zayn and got in his head a bit.
Okay.
You know, like kind of how he tries, like how he did with New Day, I suppose.
How Carrion does.
Yeah. He's just doing what the Killer Kross does, Yeah. So basically, Sami he goes to do something heelish, and that's kind of how he loses. He's too reluctant about it. Kind of like what's his name with the title? How John Cena's been hitting people with titles.
Yeah.
How he almost got hit by the title by was it Cody that did that? Or didn't do that. That's how he lost the title.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe. Also Ron.
And Randy.
Yeah. So yeah.
Everybody gets a bunk with the title.
But also the other way, I wasn't finished that, but I forgot my point.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then have a triple threat
For
for number one
carry
contendership.
Okay.
Okay, so Gunther isn't even in it. Gunther probably, let's say he's not there, right? But let's say he was, right? He's sitting next to Pat. As they
Okay.
sometimes do, the champion does,
Yep.
being smug
Yep.
as smug as
Yep.
bugging around. Right.
Fuck. Died twice.
Yeah, so
Well, there you are.
basically, which way am I going now?
Whichever way you want.
Am I trying to get to you?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, so basically I think it would be like Cross versus Zayn and like just a random jumped in there. Just for fun.
Okay.
Just for funsies. Just to make it a triple threat so it's no DQ kind of thing.
Okay.
So I'd probably put like fucking not JSO because I feel like they probably would put him in there to be fair, if it's a number one contendership.
Yeah.
But this is more like a dream kind of thing. So let's just say he's not. Right. It would be probably like fucking CM Punk or something. I don't fucking know. Or actually, who's not got into King of the Ring? Because it makes sense. One of them. Somebody that is like, let's just say somebody that's not been put in the King of the Ring.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Sure.
Or on the Raw side.
Yeah, on the Raw side, I was thinking.
Who's in that match? Was it Braun Breaker?
Yeah, let's say Braun Breaker. That would actually add to the match. On the way that because then that would be a bit confusing, wouldn't it? That would be too much of the pandering kind of thing.
I guess.
Like turn heel, Sammy. Yeah. So carrying Cross, Sami Zayn, and a neutral third party. Let's just say that.
Yep.
Just for just somebody that's.
I think Punk actually. Let's go Punk.
Yeah, let's say Punk. Punk makes sense. Punk is in the other scenario that I've got.
Punk is the face side of Sammy.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a good versus evil and Sammy kind of thing. He's either a good evil, a good bad, or Sammy.
Indifferent.
Or Sammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then they have a match. It's mostly just, I feel like Sammy gets taken out a bit early, kind of like, like a long knockout. And it's kind of like a battle between good and the bad of Sammy. Yeah, essentially the good and the bad of Sammy. So, Punk versus thingy. And I feel like there would be an interference by probably Breaker.
Yeah.
Or Bronson.
Yeah.
Leading to Sammy snapping, I feel. Turning him heel for one, but also not having him be part of Rollins' group. Because I feel like that would turn Sammy stale. He's in Bloodline 2.0 as well as the normal Bloodline. Which way am I fucking going? Yeah, because I don't think he should be in both. Like, should have, yeah. They've already got the common thing of Paul Heyman. So that one's a tricky one. So they did that, and then Sammy snaps, and then he gets his match against Gunther again. Beats him. Champion.
Right.
I don't think that would be for long though. It'd be kind of like a Jey Uso situation. Except if he got to carry it for a while, it would be until the next Saudi match.
Oh, right.
Because they really like him, I'm pretty sure.
He's Muslim, so.
Yeah, because he's Muslim. I'm pretty sure his family's half Syrian, isn't it? He's Syrian, isn't it?
I don't know.
Something like that. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, so then he
I have a whole different theory
or
for
he
Sammy,
wins
by the
it
way.
on
I'll get onto it after you're done.
he kind of wins it at that pay-per-view. I missed the mushroom. Yeah, so then my other theory, right, is Gunther versus CM Punk. That would be a much shorter thought because it would happen. Gunther versus Punk, they're having a clobbering match. It's clobbering time. They're proper battering each other. As they do. It's for a title, and that's when Seth Rollins cashes in. That's just as simple as that.
Yeah.
No Sammy needed. But you could still bring him in. You could still bring him in. He tries to help Punk or something, and gets attacked again. But that wouldn't be him turning heel. I don't think.
No.
I feel like in one scenario we turn heel, the other not quite yet. I feel like he just wants the title after Punk gets it, and that could be how they're like, yo, we can give it to you. They're essentially just
Yo, dude, the Empire's pretty chill.
Yeah, it's essentially like Palpatine kind of groomed Anakin. We can give you your wildest dreams if you just ask, or if you just do something for us that shows your loyalty, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they say, attack Cody Rhodes or something like that. Obviously he's on SmackDown, but that wouldn't really make a difference if they're attacking him. It would be the first time. So yeah.
Fuck. Can I go into my theory?
Yes.
Right. So, obviously, King of the Ring.
Yep.
Where's King of the Ring gonna happen? Saudi.
Yep.
I think Sammy wins King of the Ring.
Fair enough.
Goes on to challenge Gunther SummerSlam.
Alright.
Wins the damn thing.
Alright.
At that point. Yeah. So that everybody's like, yes, he's finally world champion. This is so good. Fuck, I've just fallen. Anyway. Alright, I can kill the thing. Yeah. So everyone's like, yeah, you've done it. Burn it down. Seth Rollins, money, here you go.
I mean, that would have been my kind of thing, except it seems too likely. It seems too that likely that I feel like they'd go, actually no, that's not. Maybe he does win King of the Ring.
I think I'd be surprised if he doesn't win King of the Ring.
Yeah.
As for the women, I hate that it's probably going to be Jade.
Well,
I'm thinking Jade or Alexa.
If it's Jade, they're obviously Naomi has the briefcase.
Yeah, but then same thing. If they do that, would they want both Money in the Bank cash-ins same night?
See, but
And
then
have
they
nothing
could
for the rest of
also
the
do title change on a title match on a different night, a different PPV.
Here's a SmackDown.
Yeah. Like it could be a bit different, like doing that. They kind of drag it out, like they're like, you get your title shot, but you've got to wait. To one of them, or one of them gets injured, something like that. Or have the briefcase on the line. It's happened before.
What, like the
in a match, just in a match. Yeah, just have the briefcase in the line, on the line for a match because they pissed. Say Naomi's pissed off the GM, and he's like, well, fuck you. You're going one-on-one with the Undertaker type shit. Obviously not exactly like that.
One-on-one with the Undertaker.
Yeah, something like that. It gives a bit of a sting for if they lose that, and then the other one wins it would be Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
It would be like so then they've lost their title shot essentially, and their mortal enemy gets a title shot, which they could cause them to lose it by attacking them.
No.
Yeah, they can cause them to lose it by attacking them.
I hate this bit so fucking much. What the fuck's this? What the fuck?
Did you run along the skull and stuff?
The skull? What
Yeah,
skull?
all the way down here. Oh, there's a skull and then there's heads. Or did you go along the pipe?
Pipe. Yeah. Yeah, pipe.
I fell. But the problem
Yeah,
is,
when
I
you
didn't
get
fall.
to a bit where there's like an alien spaceship, stand on it and it pulls you up. So.
Okay, did you try to run past it?
No, I just didn't know where to go. I thought I was about to jump off it.
Who
but
do
then
you
started
think's
moving.
going to dethrone Cena?
Cena?
It's a big opinion.
Either Cody or Truth.
Wrong. It's wrong now.
Truth. It's also Truth.
Nothing but the truth.
It's both. They call them both.
Yeah, well,
If you
I'd
watch
say
SmackDown-
it's more Raw now.
Yeah, it's more
You know,
Raw,
because he's
but-
taking the wheel. But then they also did say he's the truth. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to start calling him wrong because he's more serious. It feels right.
Yeah.
But also I've called him truth for so long. Fuck it, it's Cakewick.
His name is now Nesquik.
It used to be Cakewick, no?
I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just joking
Yeah.
about Nesquik.
Yeah, I know. See, I don't want it to be Cody, believe it or not.
I
The
actually love
problem
Cody.
is, he's
Cody
the,
is such a cool guy.
I didn't mind him as champion, right? But the problem is, like, he was the champion before Cena, so I wanted to at least have a change before that.
Yeah.
You know, make it so like there's a
Go
longer story there.
Ron, then probably someone else. Then Cody. Cody at Mania.
Give Jimmy
next
Uso
year.
a chance, I say. Ron takes it from Cena.
I wouldn't do
You know,
Jimmy.
Ron and obviously
Yeah, Jimmy. I've seen those bits.
and Jimmy have kind of had their moments. Have that be like I'll give you a title shot, Big Jim.
Yeah.
Kind of bring him up from mid card or not even mid card half the time.
No, he's just nothing.
Because
at the
if he
moment.
didn't get injured, he would have been probably champion over Jay. Like realistically, before there was Yeet.
I mean, he was the original Yeet, so.
No, that was Logan Paul.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I mean, in WWE.
Yeah. So he's and then you can kind of have a bloodline feud over the title again.
Fuck off!
And there's so many of them now. And now you've got Fatu, who's renounced solo. It's like I don't like you.
Which bit are you at?
Still the same.
I'm sliding past you.
Okay, hello. But you still come back higher than me.
No, I fell onto the skull bay.
Oh, did you?
I'm back up here, I would assume. Yeah, but this bit took so fucking long because it's just running along a path. But it's like so slow. It's pretty much a pipe that lasts 100 meters.
Do you have any tag team opinions?
Tag teams. I love Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah. I don't mean who do you love, who do you not. I mean like, title opinions.
Raw couldn't give two shits about.
Raw, I think since there will be a major shake-up soon, like, Raw really needs a couple. Like, just give them one or two more tag teams. Just
See
you
about
can even
Los
bring them
Garza?
up from NXT.
Did you see about Los Garza last night?
What about them?
They won the AAA tag team.
Did it?
Yeah, they won the AAA tag
So
team.
I
champs.
think they're running with them for a while, see how they do there. And then they can potentially bring them into the...
I'm just waiting for Mr. Iguana to appear tonight.
Yeah, I quite like him.
He was so cool.
There is rumours about them bringing back the Usos as tag team.
Oh.
Since Jay lost the title. We're going to get a Rikishi bitch. Bitch and moan. And also...
Why does he not bitch and moan?
yeah, exactly. Like his son was the champion facing off against John fucking Cena, right? Sure, it was tag team, but still.
Yeah.
Like, It would have been a good match. You know, it had some things. I've still not watched it yet, right?
What, Money in the Bank?
I've still not finished it, but I know what
I watched
happens.
that
That's the
match.
problem.
I watched that match.
Yeah, the problem is, you know, I don't need to. I've already seen bits and bobs, enough bits and bobs to kind of. Yeah. Should I do a TV show of the stream since we've been rambling about this for like 20 minutes?
Has anyone actually appeared in your stream?
Nope.
Ah, okay.
But then it's fine for YouTube, and I can make clips. I can actually make clips of some of the conversations this time. So last time when I did
that funny.
when I did one of the things of the stream, that was when Apple was on. So it would have been muted on YouTube and stuff. Yeah, because Apple was played for like 4 seconds. I was like, you fucking copyrighted me over 4 seconds. It's only copyrighted in two countries as well.
What ones?
I think Mongolia and Russia. So I don't really mind about Russia.
What shame, all your Russian viewers.
My viewers on YouTube were mostly from not Russia specifically, but mostly from abroad.
You get viewers on YouTube?
Yeah, I used to get like an average of 50 viewers on stream.
What?
Yeah, I got an average of 50 viewers once. I started a new Minecraft server, and some people. One of them was, where were they from? It actually like chatted for like an hour, like, you know, through. I was like, I like when I get interaction, right? Because it means, especially if I'm not like on with someone. Because obviously you're quiet, or you're not speaking to anyone. No, I don't mean you're quiet.
I'm quiet. I'm just like, I'm never fucking quiet.
But yeah, if I'm on just me.
I can't wait my fucking hands. My hands
like,
are sweating.
You know, you run out of things to talk about. It's not like a conversation, is it?
Yeah.
So it can just drop off for a while whilst I think of things. But at least if I'm on with someone who I kind of know, it's not like I'm trying to pander towards people that aren't even there. So.
Oh, I nearly felt like this bit's honestly awful. It's jumping between cars that you have to sprint jump.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer the streams where I either get people in the chat or
you have me,
we're on.
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just the life of the party.
No, I feel like I speak more when you're there.
Fuck off.
As well, because it's like, you know, essentially since I started the question of the stream as well. That's more of a conversation than just me giving my opinions on it, and hoping that people chat about it. We like put it in the chat.
Am I going up now?
I'm on the bus.
It's the lift. It's the lift.
I fell off the bus. I slid off a bus. Off its bonnet. Or its trunk if you're a Yankee.
Checkpoint.
Oh, but at least I don't need to do the pipes again.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. There's the worst bit. Oh, I'm in a fucking maze. Right.
I fell again.
I have to figure a way out of this maze.
Yeah, so have you realised what I meant by corner shops yet? Have you realised what I meant by corner shops? You know, when I said where we are, I hope there's like corner shops. Not specifically on the corner.
I know, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Do you know if there is, like, you know, convenient shops?
I don't think so.
Because, I'll have a look, you know, when we get in, it's late.
I'm in a maze at the moment, I can...
Get stuff in duty free, which would be mad expensive.
Get stuff in duty free?
Because the problem, like, water until the morning, I'm more thinking of.
Oh. Yeah.
But and then obviously duty free is expensive, so I was hoping there would be like a
I'm thinking when we get in, we're gonna go to McDonald's.
There's a McDonald's?
If you fancy that. There's a McDonald's at the train station.
Ah. Like when we get in, or the other one?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Because we've got to pick up the bag now, obviously. So we're going to pick that up, so get an Uber over there to the train station, and then we've got probably about an hour to kill.
Right.
So we'll get a McDonald's. If we have time for a pint, we can get a pint.
I probably won't get a pint. No, that's for in spins before we even get on the plane.
Of course, of course.
I've never had an airport pint.
No!
Like, the last time I was in the airport, I was like, hey, if I was 17, maybe. But, you know. But it's like apparently airport pints are quite good. Like, it feels wrong, so wrong that it's right. I think it's because usually there's, like, obviously the, laws in the UK. For drinking. You know, like 11 AM. But all that goes out the window when it's in a airport.
Wait, hang on. The fuck? How is this a dead end? No!
Am I going back to it? No.
I'm in a maze. I'm not even joking about that.
Oh, I'm on
actually
top of
in
the
a maze.
buses.
Buses. Oh, those buses.
I got the boxes.
Mm.
That's where I fell last time. I missed the box. I'm already trying to think of what the film or TV show of the stream will be next week.
Mm.
Maybe I'll do like a role for either movie or TV show, and then that way I'll just have both on standby. Like do
Yeah.
a you know, essentially a flip of the coin, and then it
We should
means
play Pokemon again.
Pokemon.
We should play Pokemon again.
Yeah, sometime.
That was enthusiastic.
Oh right, yay!
No, it's
No,
alright,
honestly, I'll play it again.
Did you enjoy it? It was. I
Yeah,
found it quite fun.
it's quite good.
Good.
It's
Where
a new
the fuck is the
experience.
exit?
Obviously, I knew how to play Pokemon, right? I just hadn't done it yet. So you know,
Uh-huh.
you want to know like essentially rules to it.
Uh,
You know, I never bought Pokemon cards back in the day to play with. I just did it because it
Yeah.
looked cool, and everyone else was doing it.
I mean, that's what I do. I buy them. They look cool.
Yeah, but you also play with them essentially.
I do.
I say
I found the
essentially a
exit.
lot. I've just realised.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Mm.
That should have been word of the fucking year. You can get annoyed at like knowing that I'm saying them. Like it's when I realise I've said a word a lot in
I just
in
fell again.
sentences. Yeah, it just pisses me off. I'm like, why the fuck am I doing that? Unless it's swearing. Well, that's just because I like that. I'm on these green fuckers next to the portaloos.
Not the green fuckers.
I'm on the portaloos. Yeah, my fullest week is in August this year. So, I've got Sausage Cider Fest, because I'm going to that.
So, what?
Sausage and Cider Fest, it's in Dundee.
Alright.
Camperdown
course
in
it is.
August. There's songs,
Want
mostly
to get
tribute.
sausage and cider?
Yeah, there's sausage and cider. There's a sausage like eating competition. I won't do that because I
Oh.
don't really eat sausages. I get
Oh, I
fed
had
up
sausages
sausage.
in my teeth tonight.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Welcome. I fell.
Oh.
On the what's it thing with Bob? It's
Yeah, I know
at a
exactly
fun
what you mean.
fair. At a fun fair. I'm doing a gesture of a wheel.
I can see that.
So I'm saying you can't see it. Oh, I didn't even hit a checkpoint, so I'm all the way back at the buses.
Try to get an idea of where you are at the moment.
Ferris wheel, that's one.
Ferris wheel.
You're kind of like the London Eye.
Yeah, I'm trying
Fun
to figure out
fair.
where you are. Have you done the bit with all the heads or the pipe or whatever?
Yeah, it's after that.
Yeah. Right.
So after the buses.
After the buses. Oh, those buses and then the boxes and all that.
Yeah, buses and then
Yeah.
boxes, and then you get to the fun fair shit.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Try to get past the fun fair bit. But now I'm back at the buses because I fell. And there's no checkpoint.
Right, yeah.
See, the first time I fell because I missed a box and didn't grip it, you know, like grab it, in time. So, and then I had to go back to before the fucking buses. Actually, the first time was I fell through a bus. I didn't realize the things were open, so I just tried to run through the bus.
Well, I think album of the stream should be "Don't Tell a Dog" by James Marriott.
I don't do an album of the stream. I do
Well,
individual
my
songs.
album of the stream.
I do individual songs, and they need to be ones that I've listened to.
Well, that I
For
don't care.
you know the fact
Mine.
that I'm
I'm
recommended
specifically
them.
saying mine. And my song would be Food Poisoning. Let's go with Food Poisoning today.
Okay, food poisoning is your song of the stream.
Food
Oh, should I do
Poisoning,
TV
James
show
Marriott.
this stream?
Go for it.
Okay. TV show of the stream is one of the goats. Actually, you guess. I was gonna do a you guess one.
Alright, Walking Dead.
No, but that would have been a goated one as well. It's not that style. It's not apocalypse. It's not kind of gritty. It's more comedy.
It's a comedy.
Sure, there's bits of gritty moments.
Didn't you
but
tell me it?
No. No, I
Also, it's
refused.
not Afterlife.
It's not Afterlife. I said I wasn't going to do Afterlife since I talked about it already when it wasn't
Yeah.
even.
I've just fallen again.
Me too.
Thank God I've probably fallen down.
We've been on this for half an hour.
Yeah, worth it. It's fun. It's fun to
That's
just
half
turn
of my
off your brain
stream.
and
It's
chat.
just us playing on the up.
Yeah,
I'm still rolling. I don't know why.
I don't care.
I'm thinking. I usually quit after an hour, but I'm still enjoying myself. So
How long have you been going?
an hour, 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm saying we've been on this for half an hour, and then the other half an hour was spent just doing basically nothing. I played the game whilst I really rambled, and you guessed the song. See, it's better when there's two people on the stream, because then it's a back and forth.
I'm a comedic
You know-
genius. I've told you this.
You know, I pick no.
Fuck off.
We're a good double act.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd say we're a good double act. We kind of we know what to reply.
Give Will and Jim energy.
We've got
Who's Will? Who's Jim?
We've got the potential to be better.
Who's Will? Who's
well,
Jim?
who's got the thicker accent?
You.
Me.
Yes.
Who's got the ability to grow mustache? I don't fucking know.
Who's
Who's got the mullet?
you?
Yeah.
So
But
you're Will then?
Jim has a mullet as well.
No, he doesn't. Not anymore. He
Not
has a
anymore.
low cut.
Did he shave it? Oh, also you've got darker hair. So you've got darker hair. I've got specs though. So I think we're both a mix of them both. If I'm honest.
I would say you're definitely more Will.
Yeah, but also
I'm insufferable.
me too. Let's just say we're like
Where
out
am I
and deck, innit?
Where the fuck am I going?
I wouldn't compare us
Oh,
to Will
right.
and Jim though. We're
I
a
would.
different style to them completely. I feel like yeah.
We're
They're
a combination
compl-
of both of them.
we're like a mix of them both with a little added personal touch. You know, and also not minted. Sorry, I'm not minted.
I was about to say speak for yourself, and I was just like, hang on, my bank account
Oh,
does not
oh,
relate to
that makes you more Marriott.
What?
That makes you more Marriott. You know what people say about him too, specifically Will.
No.
You're a Tory. You're a Tory. I've not called you Tory in a while, so
You haven't.
I'm pretty sure I've not heard Will call Jim a Tory in a while. Alright,
No.
I'd say we're a healthy mix of them both.
Beep.
But you have more of a
Oh, sorry,
potential to
I
be a
didn't mean to do
Marriott.
that.
Yeah. Both got potential to be either one. But I don't think we're trying to be someone else. So
I'm not trying to be insufferable, but I just do it anyway.
I don't know.
Ah.
It seems
I'm
like a
literally
James
just,
Myrick thing to say how he doesn't try to be insufferable as well.
I am special. I'm
You'd also
special.
say that.
No, no. I'm special.
Have
I
you had the
have,
tiramisu incident? No, because you're not sober.
fuck off. I am actually
You're
sober
not
at the
like an
moment.
alcoholic that had to stop drinking.
I am sober at the moment, so yeah.
Ah, I say that,
I've been,
well, that's a lie, technically.
I've been sober for fucking ages.
Yeah, but it's not like a you don't drink sober, like James. It's like a you just
No, but
don't
like,
often.
no, but I just don't drink much.
Which,
Stop.
makes you different than him. Because before he, stopped drinking, I think it was a problem, that's why he stopped.
Ah,
Hmm.
you know what else he was? One of the heads was school. And you know what I was?
One that had to go.
Nearly a head of a school. I wasn't, but I should have been. I should have been. You need to
Yeah.
back me up on this. I should have been. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, it's more of a popularity contest.
Yeah, obviously.
It was
They
a
were
lot
gonna
of
pick you in.
popularity contest.
They were
I didn't
gonna
go
pick
for the
you
school
in over
captain. I just
me
went
every-
for what they told me to go for. So
Ah, I
they're
knew
like, you
I
should
hadn't
apply for
got.
that, and then I did
But
it
the
for the
thing is,
bands.
they
And I got
pulled
it.
Ewan and Ellen out,
Mm.
and then they went, "Oh, we got school captain," and then they pulled me and the other two out, and they went, "Yeah, you're not allowed to tell anybody what you got." And I'm just like, well, they're gonna fucking know. It's not really gonna be a secret.
Yeah, I feel like Ewan was a decent choice though.
Ewan was good.
He was
I
solid,
can't
but
deny that.
yeah.
Ellen was fucking useless.
I mean, she left school, so
Yeah. Where the
didn't
fuck
tell
am I
anyone.
going?
She
Oh, right
went to
there.
Honduras.
She just left, and
She
then
like
it was.
I think she teaches the underprivileged. To be fair,
Yeah, who got made the new one? It
was there a new one?
Yeah. Oh, it was. Fucking Claudia.
Oh yeah. To be fair, she's quite smart.
Yeah, she was really good.
So I wouldn't be mad that they're.
She should have been done over Ellen. Definitely.
So you should have probably been vice.
Yeah, I do
Power
agree.
0
I was just wanting to make the
Y307 what's up? Can you sup at me by using
Look,
my
I'm making you seem
C0 DE
entertaining.
Fortune on
One
Fort?
second.
For the
I
content.
just dropped you
okay.
a FOIIO C0 DE.
One second.
1 second.
1 second.
2
Somebody's
seconds.
just fucking put a link. I forgot how to block.
Oh, what a shame.
Do you want to put a fucking code in chat?
Well,
Hey, do you want to do that?
you know, if you just ban people, it deletes their messages, right?
Yeah, I just did ban them. Well,
Just ban them, easy.
Blocked them instead.
Easy, ban, not block.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong one. I'll block them as well.
Okay.
Hey, usually it happens at the start, so then you get out of the way, before you're into something. Like the last stream, it happened like 10 minutes in. Which I'm like, yeah, cool, 10 minutes, it means, it takes like 2 seconds. Well, it doesn't, man, I forgot how to do it.
I want to know how far high. Oh my god, it's so high on this one. Fucking hell.
How high?
I don't know actually. It's
Next to
very
your
high.
health, it says.
Well, I know I'm high up right now, but I mean, like, it looks so much higher.
Yeah, but still, where are you at?
Hi. What? What's up?
Hi, Josh.
He didn't respond to you.
That's it.
No. Why? Why, dude? What?
Just like it.
No. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck's sake.
Ah,
You
child.
distracted me. Now I've got to go back down.
You need to cure the patient.
House.
Hugh Laurie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye, Josh.
He's left now.
Twitch.tv.
We can rejoice.
Oh, never mind, he left. I was gonna plug myself. Shameless plug whilst I'm live. Yeah, but then if he joined my streams. No doubt the questions would be, "You've been to Spoons recently. What's a cheesy roll?" Cheese.
Question of the stream: what the fuck's a cheesy roll?
See, the problem is if I talk about that and then he finds my shit, the cover's blown.
It's
So
funny
we
'cause
don't
my
say
mum actually
what it
asked.
means.
My mum asked what it was.
Did you tell her?
Yeah.
Did she tell Matthew? Yeah.
No. She
Did
found
she
it
laugh?
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. It's a good thing she's got a sense of humour. See if she did. She'd be like, "Why are you so fucking childish?"
I was like, it's hilarious.
Wallop.
It is hilarious.
Hi, it is.
What buzz? Huh? Excuse me.
Just go. I'll check Discord. I put up halfway through the stream. Yeah, I did say Brooklyn Nine-Nine was the TV show of the stream.
Oh.
I kind of glazed
Oh, you
over
said
it. 'Cause- Hmm? I forgot to say I went live, so I put in the chat that I went live. In the updates panel. So that should probably have the link for that here. You know, in the links on Twitch. There's not going to be much clips for this one. Maybe the chat.
What do you mean there's no clips? I am.
Yeah, I mean
clip
like
master.
individual clips.
Well,
But and
that
then I'm
sounds
like,
a
we did
problem.
talk about our information for title changes.
Yeah.
Also, back to the title change. SmackDown. I feel like there's going to be a big title change soon.
Yeah.
US Championship.
I actually.
Fatu
Yeah.
versus
Dropping
Solo.
it to.
Drops it to Solo. Solo gets
With
a mid-card
Hikuleo.
title. Huh?
With Hikuleo.
I don't think he's going to get the title, obviously. I feel like it's too
Well,
early
no,
for him
but
to
you
get
think
the
he'll
title.
help Solo?
I don't know, though. I don't know, like... I don't
Because you
know
saw,
if it'll be
did you
him.
see he debuted?
Hmm?
He debuted.
Yeah, I know. JC Mateo debuted, but...
No, Hikuleo.
Ah, did he?
Yeah, they put him on main event. You know, like the dark match at the start?
Right.
They literally debuted him on that. Which feels very, very weird.
Maybe they just didn't know how they were going to bring him in. They were like, how will the crowd react to see if they want to put him heel or face and all. He could be with Fatu, though.
Tag team.
Yeah.
And then
I
you've got like
see
3.
JC Mateo obviously being the kind of non-bloodline kind of part of that bloodline.
I would say.
Realizing that the drama's
Hikuleo.
not.
I would say Hikuleo goes with Solo.
Yeah, probably, but I don't think
And
anyone
then-
interferes.
Yeah, but then the Tongans.
Ah, you think
And then
they're
you've
going
got
to be?
3v3.
You think the Tongans are going to be
Solo side. Not Solo side, Jacob's side.
Jacob's side?
Yep,
Oh yeah,
and then
because
you
it
got
all kind of
3v3.
came together, didn't they? Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that would be interesting one. But I feel
Yeah.
like we've had the bloodline stuff over and over.
Well, they're going to keep going because Rikishi, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there does need to be more bloodline women's tag teams and stuff. You know, I
Well,
feel like
like-
they should have brought the women into the proper bloodline. Have it as a mixed faction rather than just the bloodline and it's just Roman Reigns and Usos. I've
It's funny,
fallen
'cause
at
when
the
I
same
fall-
bit 3 times.
I fall, and it takes like a minute for me to fall down.
See, the clips I can do is just our opinions on what's going to happen. I think that's
Yeah, my
mostly it.
opinion is right.
Well, what Intercontinental? Who do you think is going to end up getting that?
Women's or men's?
Men's. Dirty Dom.
He's already got it, so.
Yeah, like from Dirty Dom.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
Ripley.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like AJ Styles or Finn Balor.
Finn is a shout.
Yep.
But I don't know. The Judgment Day could go anyway. I feel like that's how they've been playing it. Is like it could be that Finn leaves. It could be that
Yeah.
somebody betrays somebody. It could
Are
just
you okay
be.
with paying me back, by the way?
Huh?
Are you okay with paying me back, by the way?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because like it's a lot, but I am skint as fuck.
Yeah.
Mm.
Obviously, I'll give you the money like as soon as I get it, and can give you it. You know. Also, my birthday's soon, so I'll have money for that.
Can you doink all your fucking birthday money?
That would be all of it. But also, you know, Lidl's will take a bit off, right? Everything, obviously.
Depends
It
on how
won't
much
be-
you're. If you're buying like shit tons of crisps and all that,
No, I already said I'm not buying crisps.
I know, but that's just an example.
Yeah. No, I mean like obviously Lidl's will take what maybe 20. I don't fucking know.
Maybe.
You know it'd be about that anyway, maybe a bit less.
I didn't know if you were
maybe
going
a
to
couple.
spend 40 quid at Lidl's.
I don't know. It depends what we get, doesn't it? So
Jar
I don't know what we're
Nutella,
going to end up getting.
Pack
Anyway.
of rolls.
We're going to bread, milk, butter.
Yeah, bread, milk, butter, rolls. A spread
Only
of some
food
kind.
to eat.
Like what?
I don't know. Teas.
Bread? Is bread not good enough for you?
I'm not fucking just eating plain bread and butter.
Why?
'Cause that's fucking sad.
I am.
Mate, have you seen me? I'm not gonna eat fucking bread and butter. all week.
Why?
Because that's just sad. Even
It's
if we get
not.
ham or something, it is.
I said that. I said a spread.
Yeah, it's in butter.
As in another thing. It's not butter, like Nutella, honey, jam.
Alright, yeah. That's more breakfast, though.
Yeah, but still, we're not going to be in a lot.
Yeah, I know, but we will be in for tea for 3 of the day.
No,
Yeah.
2 of the days.
Well, I mean, we can. Well, yeah, sure.
2 of the days,
Hey, we'll see the stuff that
and
we
one of
buy
them has to be really quick
really quick.
because we have to get to the water park. Remember?
Yeah, well, we can eat after the water park.
True. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, something like- and obviously, one of the days we're going to the place. I'm not
chicken,
saying the
yeah.
place. Yeah. Yeah, the chicken place.
You didn't say the place, and I just said it.
No, you didn't. We just said the chicken place because they sell chicken.
We're going to Hardee's.
Yeah, sure. Tables, ladders, chairs.
We're going to BJ's. My favorite restaurant in Orlando, Florida. BJ's barbecue. And the funny thing is, I'm not making that up.
Yeah, no, you're not. How high up are you? Like meters?
1222.
I'm not even in triples yet.
What?
I've been stuck on the same bits for ages. Obviously, I got
Oh.
confused for a while. I went on a bit of a ramble for a while and did nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah, so.
I can get the new vinyl to you when it arrives.
Okay.
But it might be after Germany
Yeah, so.
because I think it might arrive like end of this week if it's lucky. I think my normal vinyl that I ordered months ago, that's arriving tomorrow.
I mean, I was assuming it would be after we come back.
Yeah, the deluxe edition, I got a notification today that it's been dispatched.
Okay. Okay.
So, why am I going down? Oh no, wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, okay, that's a bounce.
Did you fall, or was it just
No, it
intentional
just
game
bounced
design?
me. Intentional game design, obviously.
I just realised I only played one game.
Hmm?
Only played one game of Fortnite.
Yeah, I know. But it's chill. We don't need to play Fortnite.
I don't really know.
There's an update tomorrow. No,
Is it?
Wednesday.
Oh.
Wednesday.
Today
Sorry,
I got
my
my back
days.
sorted.
I'm genuinely sorted. My fucking god, my brain. I thought it was Tuesday all day today.
Oh.
I was gonna be meeting up with my uni friend Callum. We're gonna meet up on Thursday or Friday, but he's now busy.
Fell at the same bit again.
Hmm?
I fell at the same bit again.
Oh.
I think since I've died again, I'm going to just end stream.
Oh.
Also, I just want to... No, I'm still going to be on.
Alright, okay.
It just gives me a perfect segue to end. You're like, oh, I died, let's end stream.
Hmm.
Okay, bye, fuckers.
Bye.